Right, guys, back with Jesse and Mel for week 2, the formal living room. End result. Tell us, how was the judging? How'd you guys fare this week?
Well, the judges again tried to give us, bad feedback and criticised her, and they said it was too Turak. I don't know if that was meant as an insult, but it was probably the biggest compliment I've ever had in my life when it comes to designing a room, because if you can deliver Turak quality on a budget in 5 days, it's like, all right, yeah, we've done it. We've made it. We've made it, baby. We've made it. Full Conor McGregor. We made it. You know what I mean? Like, we delivered a ripper room.
Yep.
It's actually my favourite room.
Yep.
What do you think about the tiling border?
Oh, I think the tiling border is amazing, especially with the gold trim.
That's what I remember about the room, the tiling border. And the gold.
Yeah.
And the gold.
The gold, the green chairs, and the
green
tiling
chairs.
border.
Yeah.
It's meant to be a sitting room, and I'd love to sit in there.
I'd love to sit in there, have a cigar, single malt whiskey, the fire's going, the custom cabinetry.
So let's rip it back to, at the start of the week, House 5 started behind. Why?
Well, obviously no surprise there. That is like a running theme, isn't it? But for some reason, Keith and Dan decided that they wouldn't put the stumps in for us to build off. So houses 1, 2, 3, 4, they all had their stumps in. Obviously we didn't, so we had to put those in ourselves on the Monday, which meant we couldn't start construction until the Tuesday. If it was like a stump's like a concrete stump, goes in the floor, you concrete it in, and then you put your bearers, your timber bearers on, then build the floor and everything else around it. So a full day behind from the start.
And so I guess from a plumbing perspective, because we're doing room by room, we don't know where the plumbing's going. One of the challenges we had to keep the ceiling height that you wanted.
So we had to keep everything really tight.
Really tight to the ceiling. So I had a lot of fun doing this suspended drain. But you know, in the end, I had to get that in as quick as possible so you guys could continue on with the room.
Well, another thing I guess people don't notice is that because there's no floor there, the ceiling, from the floor to the ceiling is like 4 meters high. So you've got to get a massive platform ladder, or as we had to do, build temporary scaffold to do the plumbing and those sorts of things. So like everything just takes longer.
Mel, did you find week 2 easier because we had more help?
To be honest, the first few weeks, every day was hard. I think it was hard still too because the shopping.
It
was a bigger room. It was a bigger room. And it's like, you've got to really think about a formal sitting room.
So when it comes to the styling, how much help do you guys get?
We get no help when it comes to styling. You're not allowed to have any help, no interior design, stylist or anyone like that. So yeah, you pretty much Pinterest, Google, Instagram, wherever you can get some pictures and ideas.
And when you go into the stores, there are sponsors of the show?
Yeah, well, a lot of the time we go to sponsor stores. Obviously, like Freedom's a massive one. They've got amazing furniture. But you also want to have a few different pieces from other stores just so it's not the same. And that room featured a lot of stuff from West Elm, didn't it?
Okay.
A lot of urns.
You've got tombs, you've got urns.
Yeah, you've got tombs and urns. That's right, we've got everything going on.
We're going for a theme here.
But I got a bit carried away at West Elm, let's just say that. The budget for West Elm was almost blown on
He blew it that way.
Yeah, it was gone.
And I was like, okay, you can't go shopping anymore.
Yeah, that was it. Mel just went bang, no, you're not going shopping anymore. Budget, let the budget queen.
Yeah, cool. Guys, I love the skirting, the cornice and the architraves that you decided to go with. It really kept with the period.
Well, that's a big thing for us, you know, like the front section of every period home that gets renovated, you want to restore it and, you know, I guess pay homage to the era of the home. So you want to keep the period detailing in those front few rooms, regardless of what you do out the back. And I think that, you know, it's sympathetic to the area of the home. It's 150 years old. And so you want to show people that, like, this is what it would have looked like 150 years ago. So just bring it up to date, but keep it there.
So I guess in the end, you didn't have a win again this week, but you were wrapped with the room. You've got the end buyer in mind.
Well, we didn't get the win this week with the room, but it's my favourite room in the house. And that's, you know, you can't try to please the judges. If you try to please the judges, you're literally pulling your hair out because they're so hot and cold. They're up and down like a yo-yo. You can never work out what they're going to like in a room or not going to like. As long as we're happy with it, which we were, that's all that we care about.
And I think you guys did a stunning job. So that's about it for this week. Next week, we're looking at the master bedroom.
Master bedroom.
We came away with the first bedroom win. Let's see what we can do.
Let's back it up.
Cool.
Hey guys, don't forget we've got a competition running where you can win a walkthrough with Jesse and Mel of house number 5.
That's right, all you have to do is like, tag a friend and share the video, and Mel and I will give you a private VIP tour of house 5.